Hi guys, Nightom here. Today we are back again for the weekly Affix guide. We have quite a simple week this week, but it might actually be a bit of a pain in the arse, so we're just going to have a quick look at what the affixes are. So the affixes this week are Fortified, Teeming, Quaking, and again, Infested. I just need to quickly say as well, we've got a few changes happening this week because we are going into 8.1. So there are quite a few class changes that you have to check up on before you play next week. You might have quite a big change to your class, so just try keep on top of them. If there is any massive changes, try work around them, or they might be working in favour for you, so just double check. So first of all, we have Fortified again. Now let's quickly look at what Fortified is. Non-bosses have more health and deal 30% more damage. So this week the trash is going to take a lot longer to do. Please feel free to use cooldowns on a lot of the trash this week. The bosses are going to be a lot easier, so the less time the trash takes, the better. They are also going to hurt a lot more, so you are going to have to take extra care when pulling, getting the stuns properly, getting the interrupts, and generally avoiding all the damage that you can. So the next one that we have is Teeming. Let's quickly look at what Teeming does. Additional non-boss enemies are present throughout the dungeon. Kill count requirement increased. So this is actually a massive ball ache when paired with Fortified. Not only is there a lot more trash, it is also dealing more damage and you have to kill more of it. You're going to be spending a lot of time this week doing trash, I can tell you that now. So as I said previously, it is very wise to use your offensive cooldowns regularly on the trash to make the dungeon go a lot faster. If your group is coordinated enough, you can do fairly big pulls and use your cooldowns to nuke the trash down fast. But if you do this, it is essential that the tank doesn't die, so either have sufficient cooldowns to survive or be able to kite it well. It is also essential that the whole group gets as many of the essential interrupts, stuns, and general CC to make it a lot smoother. Just be prepared for the trash to take a long time. It is going to be like 90% of dungeons this week. So the next one that we have coming in at +7 is Quaking. Players will periodically quake, inflicting 20% of the player's maximum health as damage and interrupting spell casts of themselves and nearby allies. So this is what the Quaking looks like. It is a big circle, it's very easy to see. When this happens, just spread out and do not cast when it is going to pop, as you will get silenced. Although it doesn't seem too bad, Quaking can also be a pain out of combat as well. It will interrupt eating food, it will interrupt getting rezzed, and it will also get you out of stealth. The stealth one is fairly big, since a lot of people do skips with Shroud. You have to time it well, or you could get caught with your trousers down and pull halfway through the Shroud. So to summarise, spread out when the Quaking comes, just be prepared when you're eating food or rezzing that it might be interrupted, just get it over with and go again, and just be careful if you're doing Shroud skips because you might end up messing it up. The last one we obviously have is Infested. Some non-boss enemies have been infested with a spawn of Gahoon. Those mobs will heal all other trash mobs and bosses within 8 yards. So this week doesn't get too affected by Infested again. As always, what I would suggest is trying to CC 2 Infested and pull the trash around it, kill the non-infested, and then pull the infested together to try and maximise your time efficiently. There will be a few more detailed tips over on the Mythic Plus Friends Discord. There's also lots of ways to find new players to play with. There's nearly 20,000 people in that Discord, so I will put the link in below for you to go check that out. You can also catch me live over at twitch.tv/NighthelmVG. You can also join my personal Discord server to find out updates when I'm going live and stuff like that. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please do feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and even leave me a comment, and let me know how you got on this week. So thank you all again, and I'll see you in the next video.